Sunday. You know, I got to talk my talk, man. Mike Sports Vibes balling. Let's get it, man. So the Phillies, excuse my ear itch. The Phillies took their first L this season, but it's okay, y'all. The Phillies took their first L. They lost their first game of the season. And I know the reaction is like, how we lose to the Nationals. I understand. It is what it is. You can't win them all, like my homie said. You can't win them all, right? And we won the series. As long as we win the series, that's fine with me. So we won the series against the Nationals 2-1 overall. And we lost to the Nationals today 5-1. And I'm going to just say this right now. I'm going to just keep it real. My biggest concern, right, if I got to just talk my talk and keep it real. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I cover the Phillies and I cover the Philadelphia 76ers on this channel. But my biggest concern with the Phillies is hitting. And it's the same thing like last year. I know when the Phillies are popping. What's going on, bro? I'm on that nature walk just like you, bro. Oh, that's what's up, bro. You know I got to be, man. You gotta get outside, man. You gotta get outside, man. But like, shout out to you, bro. Yeah, man, like, what was I saying? Yeah, so the Phillies, my biggest concern, all right, let's just start with Aaron Nola, right? I like Aaron Nola a lot. Aaron Nola is definitely a very good pitcher, right? But the one thing about Aaron Nola that I'm just so, what's going on? Ron's opinion don't matter. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. The one thing about Aaron Nola, right, and it's just one game, is yes, he has some crazy stuff. He's very gifted. His knuckle curve is amazing. Four-seamer fastball has movement. You know what I'm saying? Happy Sunday, brother Daniel. Shout out to you. He has some nice stuff. But the thing about him is he just gives up home runs, man. And that's his biggest weakness, man. He gives up home runs. Like that's how the opposing team scores on us, is by getting home runs when it comes to Aaron Nola. So when did they score home? Like they scored their first. Well, let me see what the Zach. All right, so it was a 3-run home run by Bell, bottom of the 4th inning, right? And I'm like, okay, it's 3-0. Not too bad, but we can't give up any more runs. We can't give up any more runs. We have to hold it down here. Aaron Nola, you have to hold it down here. Don't give up no more runs. And then in the 6th inning, this man gives up a 2-run home run to Lowe. So, and that was all the points. It was 5-1 was the final score. So he gave up 2 home runs. But the problem is, like, if it was a solo home run, that would be cool. A solo home run is Gucci. But when you talk about a 3-run home run, when you talk about a 2-run home run, it adds up. And when you know that your team, like when the Phillies offense is on point, they are very, very hard to beat, right? But the Phillies don't play small ball. They go for the long ball. They're always going for like a home run or something like that. I wish we had players that could just get on base, right? But that's not what we have. But getting back to Aaron Nola. Matter of fact, shout out to everybody that's in the building. Salute to y'all. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. Trying to get to my first 400 subscribers on this channel. We cover the Phillies and we cover the Sixers on this channel. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the love. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying. Aaron Nola, it's just like solo home runs is okay. It's not okay, but y'all get what I'm saying, right? When you start giving up the 3-run home runs and the 2-run home runs, it puts you in a situation where, and especially if the bats are not doing anything for the Phillies, it's hard to win those type of games. Shout out to Nick in the building. You know what I mean? Yeah, got to, bro. Got to. It's very hard to come back. And the one thing about us, so that's the weakness. Like when it came to this game, it was our pitching. Aaron Nola did not come through today because he gave up the 2 home runs. But other than that, Nola was pretty darn good. He has some stuff where I was like, wow, he's hard. That's hard to hit the ball when that knuckle curve is working for him. But them 2 home runs got us, bro. Them 2 home runs got us. All right, so now let's get to the other concern that I have with the Phillies, which is the Third game of the season, so I'm not really tripping. I'm not tripping, but we need to talk about it. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? You carry... Yeah, I have to, bro. I have to. I carry the flags everywhere I go, brother. But yeah, shout out to y'all in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. All right, so the other concern is, like I said, small ball. We always going for the home run. You know what I mean? And we don't have, like, Trey Turner, he's out, right? Hopefully he gets back. He's out with back spasms, right? Then we got Bryson Stott. He had an outstanding game yesterday, but this game, he wasn't so good. Alec Baum, oh my gosh. We had the bases loaded, was it twice or once? I think we had the bases loaded twice. Late in the game and earlier in the game, and we didn't capitalize on it like we could have capitalized on it. So that kind of hurt us, man. When you got the bases loaded, I forgot what inning it was. We had the bases loaded with only one out, and Alec Baum hit hit into a double play. Right? I think he hit it to the shortstop, and it was a double play. And I'm like, dang, bro. So it's like that. It's just those type of things that hurt this team, bro. Those little things hurt this team. And I know it's the third game, so I'm not tripping. It's only the third game, but I'm just telling you my concerns. Aaron Nola, the home runs that he be giving up, and then when it comes to the offense, small ball, man. We can't always go for home runs all the time. Now, I was talking to the live stream, like the people that was on live stream, because I do play-by-play for Phillies games and I do play-by-play for Sixer games, right? And I was talking to the live streaming. Look, man, I'm not saying that we should trade Aaron Nola, but I feel like we might need to start thinking about trading Aaron Nola. I think our pitching staff is absolutely amazing, and I think we can get something back for Aaron Nola. He's still an ace, debatably, but when you have Luzardo doing what he did the other day, when you have Zach Wheeler, when you have Christopher Sanchez, when you have Ranger as your pitchers, you don't really need an Aaron Nola. Like, why can't we package him in a deal to try to go get some offensive, like an offensive player, maybe a center fielder? Who's the best available center fielder that's available right now? Because in my honest opinion, if we had a center fielder that could just put the ball in play and get on base more consistent than not, I think this offense would be unstoppable. And then he might take a couple steps back when it comes to defense, because Rojas, he's outstanding on defense, but on offense, he is not consistent. Rojas is not consistent when it comes to the offensive side of the ball. But when it comes to defense, Rojas is debatably, like, ain't nobody messing with Rojas when it comes to defense, man. But that's just a concern, man. We need someone that could get... There's a plane over top of me. Yeah, just a plane over top of me. But yeah, man, it's like we got to figure out a way to get this offense clicking, started, man. We don't get on base enough consistently. You don't always have to hit a home run to get runs. But look, see, my whole thing with the Phillies, right? I was definitely I follow the Phillies now, but when I was like really following the Phillies, like before I followed them now, I did take like a year or two off of following the Phillies. And I'm back at it now, right? Since last year, right? When they had Chase Utley, J-Roll, when they have Ruiz, and they had Victorino, when they had players like that, they just got on the base. They just got on the base, bro. Salute to DFJ Hoops, bro. Salute to you, bro. They just got on the base. Now, it's like you don't have a Victorino that can be good on defense and get you a home run here and there, and also get on the dang on base, because Shane Victorino, he was great at stealing bases. Shane Victorino, what they call him, the Flying Hawaiian. Shane Victorino was amazing. We don't have that, bro. We don't have a player that you're like, all right, 9 times out of 10, this guy's going to get, either he's going to walk or he's going to put the ball in play and get on first base. We don't have that, bro. It's either, all right, we hitting a double, a triple, a home run. Rarely will we hit singles. It seems like it's not often enough, in my opinion. It's not often enough. Yes, we do hit singles. We do get on base, but we don't finish. We don't finish and get that dude to home often enough. And I'm talking about from last year until this year. And I don't think we improved at that center position. That center position, we need to figure out a way. When it comes to that center position, we have to figure out something because Rojas is not good when it comes to the offensive side of the ball. It's like a guaranteed he's going to be out. He did have that one single today, but it's like, man, come on, bro. I'm tired of even talking about Rojas and him not being productive on the offensive side of the ball. You can't just, like, baseball. This is the thing about baseball. This is why baseball players get paid the big bucks. You gotta be on point on both sides of the ball, bro. You can't just be good on defense unless you're a DH hitter, a designated hitter. You can't just be good on offense and not be good on defense, or be good on defense and not be good on offense. Yes, you're gonna have one part of your game better than the other, but you're gonna have something. You're gonna be able to do something. Rojas has no offensive game consistently, and that's my biggest concern. So what if we could package a deal, trade Aaron Nola? I know people ain't gonna like that, but still, trade Aaron Nola, get you a very good center fielder, and call it a day. See what happens. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm about to get off this live, but I just had to vent real quick. So the Phillies lost the first game of their season. It's okay. We won the series overall 2-1. And we lost 5-1 today to the Nationals, but it's all good, man. It's all good. I ain't worried. And salute to everybody. Salute to y'all. I'm about to end this live and go live again and talk about the Sixers. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully y'all having a wonderful Sunday. And as always, God bless. Be easy. I'm out.